In the AFL, Stuart Dew is the latest coach to learn the last thing you want to hear from board members is you have their full support. Sacked yesterday by the Gold Coast Suns.
Only last week, Patricia, the Sun CEO, Mark Evans, speaking on behalf of the board, of which he is a member, went on a rant about Dew's position being safe after lots of media speculation it wasn't. Yesterday, the very same Mark Evans stood before the very same battery of microphones to confirm that Dew only re-signed that is, a year ago to a 2-year contract, had been sacked. And Mark Evans then tried to defend his club's actions over the past week, saying the decision to part company was only made on Monday night, not last week. No one believes him. Evans has been in the game long enough to know that. He started out as a media advisor, and he would also know that yesterday was yet another embarrassing moment for a club which has had a few in its short life, built on the unsteady mix of AFL hubris and Gold Coast sand rather than any particular rock. Nor did Evans convince one person extant the club wasn't about to appoint former Richmond coach Damien Hardwick as Dew's replacement. Almost from the moment Hardwick walked out of Punt Road, the chatter has been about him coaching again on the Gold Coast, and all that reaching stentorian levels in recent weeks. In the short term, it'll be Dew's assistant Stephen King acting as coach. At least that's what Mark Evans said. I know Kingy well enough to know he's smart enough to know it's time to be polishing up on his CV too, Patricia.
In cycling, a podium finish at last for Ben O'Connor at the 10th stage of the Tour de France.
Patricia, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And riding for Team Citron, which of course is French for lemon, O'Connor fell ill on stage 9, ending any chance he had of winning the race. So he decided to concentrate on just winning individual stages, and looked very close on the 10th one. Pipped, there were seeds in the lemons, at the post by Pello, Bilbao, Lopez and George Zimmerman, the trio heading a breakaway that crossed the line within a nanosecond of each other. And O'Connor's fellow Australian, Jai Hindley, he finished 22nd on the stage to stay in third place in the general classification behind the Dane Jonas Vingegaard.